G'day guys, welcome back to the show. We're your hosts. I'm Rob.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Ryan.
We're at episode 36. This is a kind of a redo because last week's episode just turned to garbage when we tried to do live sport coverage.
Yeah. We
Unfortunately,
learned a couple of things.
But
We did.
Bit of mafia and the word live sort of
it,
we've had some issues with that.
it really doesn't. Those two words don't like going together at all.
We don't.
How did the Twitch stream go? Is the video still up?
I don't know if the video's still up, but we didn't drop out once. So
Yeah, I think that might be the way to go. I reckon.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Because I'd like to do future sporting events like that.
Yeah.
And if
Same.
we just did it on Twitch, at least we can still have the game up.
Yep.
So whoever's watching it can watch it with us if they're not watching it on their own TV. And it's a better. I find you get a better reaction when you're watching the game as well, like the audience watching the game with us, than just having a blank screen. And they're like, oh yeah, they're going for the ball.
Yeah.
All you can see is our reactions.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
listening
like-
on the radio.
So a lot
Yeah.
of people do the companion call, which is just the blokes, and then you got to kind of watch you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
show
you
with
gotta
it.
watch it yourself.
But, I mean-
yeah, you don't want to be going on.
The only part that doesn't work with that is there's a delay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Like you'd almost have to delay your own coverage to match up with that.
Well, you could, couldn't you? I think there's a setting somewhere you could do that.
Yeah,
Which, I mean-
that's right. If you're watching on like KO or something, you can just pause it for 15 seconds and
Oh, yeah, I didn't think of that. KO could be a way to go. The good thing about Twitch is you can just... Oh, I suppose you do have YouTube, but I feel like YouTube, they're straight onto those ads, eh?
Yeah, that was shocking. That was like
They were quick.
that last one was like 2 seconds, I reckon.
I honestly didn't
Yeah.
expect that from YouTube either. I mean, YouTube's a bit of the Wild West. I mean, people do whatever the fuck they want on there.
Yeah.
It's like a
By
different
the
set
way,
of
that
TOS
t-shirt
standards.
looks fucking insane.
Yeah, good.
Oh, yeah,
That
I
looks
didn't
so
even-
fucking good.
I didn't even notice. That
Looks
does
fucking
look
good.
good though.
That looks fucking
Yeah.
mental.
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
happy with it.
I like it.
That looks cool.
Released to the public soon. I wanted it nice and big and bold too. That's fucking
Yeah,
yeah. Sick.
that's how the original t-shirt
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Biggie
Yeah.
E. It's like,
Sick.
that's how he's. It's just a big fucking. But it's insane. It does look really cool.
No, I'm very happy with that. They
Yeah,
did a good
man.
job.
That is yeah. That is,
Biggie E doesn't come for us.
Oh,
Come back
mate,
from the grave for us.
at least they'd have something to come for. At least
Yeah, that's right. I like.
he'd actually have
Yeah.
a leg to stand on.
Let's talk about.
yeah.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about it.
Let's go
Because
broad. Let's go broad to start because
Okay, hang on.
like
We're gonna
There's-
talk about it. I'm gonna fucking have a shot.
there's just ways that you get on as a human.
Yep.
That it beggars to believe that you would do what he did.
You see, the thing is, if that was me, and I was under the assumption that someone had copied my logo or brand or whatever,
Yeah,
instead of being an absolute twat and fucking writing childish comments in their fucking in their comment section, I'd privately message them and just
that's what
Played
I
my
said.
case
Like,
for them and
where's
say-
my DM? Where's my
yeah, that's right.
like?
But then to go as
Be a
far as
fucking
he
man
did,
and just message me.
yeah, to go as far
Yeah.
as he did, and that I think that what are they called? Fucking
GIF.
That GIF with that you're gay.
The
I just-
homophobic.
I
GIF,
just
yeah.
thought I thought that's gold, mate. I said, I said to Sam, I said, I hope he has gay clients that see that, and they'll be like, yeah, no, mate, we're out.
Yeah, it's just dumb. Like
Yeah,
I don't get it. It's in today's climate when people are struggling. Right, dollar value. People want to spend their money on something that they believe in. I'm not sure how much that inspires people to go out and spend their hard earned. And you've got someone being an absolute fucking twat who's the owner of a company who then publicly not even attacks, like I wouldn't even call it an attack because it was as much of an attack as a 5-year-old would attack another 5-year-old at the playground.
Yeah.
It was just
yeah, that's right.
I honestly was I was like, really? Who does that? Could you imagine going on a larger scale, Coles and Woolies, right? Or Macca's and Hungry Jack's. And they went on their social media page and Hungry Jack's went on Macca's social media page and called them gay.
yeah, that's right.
You've ripped us off.
Yeah, holy shit.
Like, you just copied something that's not even close to being copied.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's, like, man, I'm not even trying to be funny, but the difference between the logos, the only similarity, and it's a coincidence similarity, is the crown.
Yeah.
And one, the crown's not even... I can't believe I'm actually fucking sitting here trying to talk about this, but it looks like a 5-year-old has drawn his logo.
I wonder if his message King Charles.
Yeah, fine.
So
I wonder if his message... Every picture that's ever been made of a skull and crown, he needs to go and message everyone that has done that and has used that. There has been so many times people have used the skull and crown for just anything.
Yeah.
Well,
you're telling me that's yours, mate?
His insecurity levels are wild.
Yeah.
I'd like to know where he got his design on that from then, because 90% of ours is hand drawn.
That's right.
Yeah.
And the beard is based off of the outline of a picture of you.
That's right. Yeah.
That's literally where we got it from. It cartooned your beard, and then we filled it in.
But like,
exactly,
I'd be insulted if I was you, because if you look at the two logos side by side, like you've got the Bearded Mafia logo, and then you've got I don't know what that is, but yeah, we've got that fucking marble painting of a fucking monstrosity that he calls a logo.
I just think it's funny how he says that it's like his. It's like, I'm just looking at ours now, just to the side, and I'm like I said, I'm offended. I am offended that you say that our logos are the same.
Because there's a shit. It is fucking shit. Not only that, his products are even worse. I'm fucking offended to say, I copied the brand. I'm like, no one's copied your brand, champion.
You copy the ingredients as well. We copy cringy ads.
Fucking hell.
Paying out people that don't have a beard constantly.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Like when it came through, I didn't want to stoop or anything. Like I didn't want to fucking get into a war of words or whatever. I'll let his comments speak for themselves.
Oh yeah, and he did.
And that's why I haven't deleted any of the comments off any of my posts either.
Yeah, no.
Like Jamie said, why don't you delete them? I'm like, nah, I'll leave them on there. Fuck it.
That's why I screenshot everything just in case.
I'm not deleting nothing off there. Like the GIF got deleted by Instagram.
Yep,
it's been hidden.
Right.
By Instagram, but he's the one that looks like a fucking idiot, not me. So
that's right.
And like, I just don't think you spread positivity, you get it back.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
But what I will say is, one, it started a conversation. I've had that many DMs from people. It's not funny. Like I've had heaps of people DMing me saying, hope everything's okay. Forget about that, you guys are great at what you do, keep it up, blah, blah, blah. I've had like 15 of those from people I've never even met.
Yeah.
That's good.
Gained a fucking, like my follower upturn turned really quick straight after as well. So at the end of the day, cheers, I suppose.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And we'll just keep putting out the positive stuff and we'll fucking look after our people.
Yeah. Exactly right. That's what I was going to say. Like, the Bearded Mafia, we were built from family and friends.
That's right.
We look after each other. The problem is, you come for one, you come for them all. So you're gonna get backlash from this, mate. You really are.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
it's
built into the name.
If you're going to do that, if you're going to troll another business, like it's fucked to even troll another business, especially another small operator business. But if you're going to, don't do it from your fucking main account, you moron. Like, fucking hell.
I know, right? I could not believe that.
Hello, I'm Matt from... Oh.
Look at me.
What?
I couldn't believe it either.
God, can't. That's actually what threw me. I was like, is he fucking on the spectrum? Or what? What?
That's the other thing. I went back to check.
Shit.
I didn't get too petty, but when the accusations of plagiarism was there, I went back to check when they started. Like, It was sort of going on like they're a 15-year-old company. They're not.
Mm-hmm.
They started in 2021. We were using the skull and beard logo when we started streaming in 2020. Because this was a streaming logo. It's evolved quite a lot.
That's correct.
Yeah.
But this is our streaming logo.
Oh, man, if push came to shove, there is so much... Oh,
so true.
Fuck, he's a
just
dumb
because it wasn't
cunt,
the face of this particular company at the minute because we hadn't evolved to this yet. This was this has been our logo in one form or another.
Yeah.
It's I just
over 4 years.
Find it hilarious that he's even got the nerve to fucking say that someone is copying his brand when we all know that he's a blueprint of someone else anyway. Like,
Well,
you know,
everyone knows it. That's fucking random as comment all that shit.
Yeah.
And all the posts,
100%.
So I don't know.
You don't hear Josh going on about it.
No,
because at the end of the day,
like it comes back down to that thing.
For itself.
Winners focus on winning. You know, as you said, like, and that. Oh man.
The other thing,
that's what I mean. Like you look at that. You look at the difference between Josh Jericho and this clown. Josh would never go for anyone because he knows he's got his business and he feels comfortable in what he's doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he knows he's onto something. He does something really good. If you're that insecure and you're coming after a small business like this, and you're carrying on the way you are, clearly there's something that you're not. You don't feel comfortable about. Yeah, that's right.
He's intimidated.
Yeah,
and
the pie is big enough for everyone to get a slice.
That's right.
But
it is.
You want to tread that path where you want to try and eliminate competition through that kind of means. I mean, I just don't think it's a sound marketing strategy.
Not the way to go about it.
He has.
But one thing
I
I
don't
will
think he's got
say,
any business sense.
It's showing me something that there's traction there because it's gaining a bit of momentum. I mean, we're the new kids on the block and everything, but it's getting out there for people to be noticed so much.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
So that's another good thing. I'll take the positives.
I mean, the more I think about it now, like, I think it's hilarious. I've had time to think about it. It's actually quite laughable. And fucking. Nah, I don't know. Like,
it's so funny. Like yesterday. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Yesterday, as soon as I seen the message and I started reading it, and then next minute you guys were in the private chat, and I was like instantly like, I just want to fucking write something so fucking rotten to him. And they were like, nah, don't, just let him look like the fucking complete tool bag that he is.
Oh, same. My initial reaction was to fire back. I was like, no, don't even bother with it.
No.
Don't even bother with it.
Yeah, no, that's...
Well, I wonder what the affiliations think. I wonder if it's reached the ears, because he's got... he does collaborations with Pirate Life.
Brilliant. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
And
I mean...
Pirate Life, I've got a lot of respect for them. They make great products. Their branding's excellent. They're local.
Yeah.
I wonder how they'd feel about it. I wonder how they'd feel if fucking Big Shed started posting on their page abusing them.
Yeah.
Exactly right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. We know what kind of person he is, so those type of people don't fucking last.
No.
Like, you know, they'll have their moment in the sun. and they'll fizzle out like a fart in the wind.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much the equivalent of his products anyway.
Oh, shit.
I haven't been lucky enough to try any of his shit.
No, well, yeah, lucky, all right. Fucking, and that was the whole thing back a few years ago. Is why I chose to go to Jericho, because I was like, man, these products suck. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fucking just sit there and smile and be like, oh yeah, no, these are really good just to get free shit. Like, I actually want the product to be good, and there was, different strokes for different folks, I guess.
Were you offered an ambassadorship from them?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. And then the thing was, though, I'd already finalised Jericho ambassadorship. Yeah. So for one, Jericho products were better anyway for me.
Yep.
Two, I'm not the type of person to backflip, and like it seemed like a dog act anyway, even if the products were better, which they weren't. And like I've said this story plenty of times in the past to plenty of different people. You know, when you get introduced into like the ambassadorship, Jericho make a post about it, and he must have seen it, and he messaged me straight away with like voice messages. He's like, no, man. He's like, oh, if you come over here, we'll give you 30% instead of 15%. He's like, fucking send me voicemails about they're just copycats and all this shit. And at the time, I was like, oh man, look, honestly, I don't really want to get involved in like a feud. I just sort of want to represent a brand that I feel comfortable standing behind, and fucking that's not it. Like, yeah, it was just petty as fuck, like voicemail after voicemail. Eventually, he just blocked me. So yeah, he's pretty unhinged.
Yeah, no shit.
He's pretty unhinged. Yeah,
wow.
Fucking. So, but it's just poor business etiquette, really.
Yeah, like, it really is. Like, it just. That's the best way to put it.
I mean, like, yeah, fuck. It's like me going around to fucking the #1 barbecue rub in Australia and going like, oh, your products suck. Fucking fuck you. It's like, that's not going to do anything because, for one, like, he's done it reversed. Why would he give a fuck about someone the same size as... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. That's why, like, yeah, good. Yeah, good times.
Oh, it's just weird.
We must be popping up in places where
that's what I mean.
To see.
Yeah,
if someone like if that kind of caliber, it's either that or he's just a proper. Well, no, he's a proper fuckwit. But like, if someone of that caliber, and I don't even want to use the term caliber. I don't want to give him a fucking pedestal or anything like that, or a platform. But if a business with that following already, feels the need to go after someone significantly smaller than them, like, must be getting around in the algorithm somewhere. So things are going in the right direction somewhere.
Absolutely.
But I don't know. I think it's just one of those things, like.
I think it's insecurity, mixed with jealousy that I have a better beard.
Yeah, he does have a pretty weak beard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Old fucking chin.
Especially if he's looking at the whole trio. Yeah, fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, on the fucking shittest beard here, and that's still pretty decent.
Oh. Nah. I don't know. I guess any sort of attention is good attention in a way.
Yeah.
That's
I guess, like, we had this conversation on a podcast episode we done months ago now about like exposure. Like, eventually, when you get more exposed, we were talking about how to deal with like
the negative parts.
The negative parts, and it's like once you start receiving negative, not so much feedback or negative attention. It's like you're doing something right.
Yeah.
So
like if the feedback's negative and it's constructive, and you're not delivering your customers the service that they want, obviously you listen to it.
Yeah.
Obviously you listen, adapt, change, move on. when it comes through as a petty like jibe or jab, then I think you take the good with the bad.
It's like a slight.
You get one bad one for every 50 good ones, and
oh yeah, for sure.
So
like, and
yeah.
Oh, oh man, it's still it's wild that it even happened, because I think I'm just dumbfounded that someone has jumped on their personal Facebook and it's clearly known that they are the CEO and founder of a company.
Well, it's
slagging out
it's
another
in
company.
the name as well. Look, it's in his profile name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's him. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, that's
All right.
Yeah.
Fucking, it's no secret.
Like, oh, fuck.
I wonder if he was just like fucking half cut, just done some nose beers, and he's like, I'm gonna go on here.
What time? It was it on the week? No, Monday.
It's the middle of the day.
Sunday?
On Sunday.
Yeah. Well,
the Midlands.
Yeah. Welcome to
Sunday
the Midlands.
Yesterday. Middle of the day on public holiday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Oh yeah. Today's only Tuesday. Fuck.
On the other flip side, there's plenty of brilliant small businesses around that are fucking very, very ready and willing to lend each other a hand and support each other, and share each other's gear. And...
You know what? I was just thinking that, like, imagine, and I don't know if it's been done or it could be done. Like, I feel like mutual companies, when I say mutual companies that offer the same product to the public.
Yeah.
I'd like to see more collaborations with mutual interests.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
You know, two companies join together to offer a fucking, a beard pack or something. You know?
Yeah.
A couple of oils from each, a couple of balms from each. Like,
that's a brilliant idea.
Embrace the competition. Well, it's not so much you can fucking, as I said, like...
Yeah, it is and it isn't. So, like, it is and it isn't. Because the more you sell, or the more customers you bring into... So, for me, the more customers you bring into beard care products, there's still 80% of people out there with beards are still not using them.
Oh, yeah.
They're not using nothing. Yeah. So, the more people you bring into the circle, the bigger the circle is for everyone.
Yeah.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes,
like,
that's right.
It's not me versus you versus the... Well, to an extent, there is a little bit, but like the bigger the pie is, the more everyone gets to eat.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? So we're all widening the informational circle, bringing more people within it, which can only be good for everyone.
Well, it benefits everyone in that genre.
Absolutely.
Like, you take someone who's never tried beard oil before, and they see you through a collaboration or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, fucking, they might not be loyal for the next time, but you really got your sale. But then all of a sudden they're like, they start seeing ads pop up from different companies. They're like, I might give this a crack. So, like, in a sense, the two collaborating companies merging together has just pushed a sale to another fucking company that, like third party.
Yep.
Like.
Yep.
And it makes that whole genre of that same interest, which is beard care, go around.
The part of competition that comes into it then is what you can offer. Not so much in products. There's a lot of good beard products out there. It's what you offer outside of them. Your customer service, your follow up, how they feel interacting with you, how they feel being a part of the group. Like Robert and I've always said, when we first started everything, that's why we wanted to make so many steps involved in the podcast. We all, Croc, it was your idea with the barbecue page and everything, and then bringing it all together is like, it's trying to create a community where everyone
it is now, isn't it?
Part of it.
Right.
And it's got more than one, it's multifaceted.
Yeah, that's right. And that's another thing with beard oils and stuff like that. Like, I do it myself. Like, if I'm recommending beard oil to anyone, I'll say like bit of Mafia, Jericho, Scruffy Fella. And I even say, like, if you don't like any of them, there's Beard Nod. Because I actually was with them when I first started growing my beard, and I didn't mind their product at all. But that's how you do it. You just say, like, if you don't like these guys, try these guys. If these guys aren't for you, try these guys. Try the different oils.
There is personal preference as well, and you can't be so big-headed as to think my stuff's better than everyone else's. I'm the only one with a good product. Like, it doesn't work that way.
No.
Yeah.
It's just not.
I just feel
sensible.
Like it's like if you back your product, then the people will come.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Like there's no need to be. You can quietly think it yourself, maybe.
Yeah.
But no one likes someone like fucking no one. No one likes a cocky person when it comes to something that they've created. Like, I don't even fucking advertise.
Have confidence in your product, absolutely. Like, I'm extremely confident in the products we have. They're very, very, very good.
Yeah.
But I'll let them speak for themselves. I'll obviously push it, market it, blah blah blah. But I'm not going to bring anyone else down. I'll let mine stand alone.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that's what you do. You got to stand by your product, stand behind it, and make sure that you don't be like some people and get a bit fucking antsy and start to think, oh, hang on a minute, this product might be a little bit better than mine, so maybe I should try and bring them down with me.
Yeah. I feel like being like that is being negative like that on a social platform, especially when you got your stupidly got your fucking name attached to your Instagram account. It's just going to cause him more trouble or more harm than it's going to cause us or you. Like,
well, you would think so. Like, because I don't know. Personally, if I wouldn't want, like, that would be me done with a company. If I was like, I'm not trying to death ride the bloke or anything.
I'd be.
That'd be me done. I'd be like, oh, no, that's not. That brand's not what I stand for ethically, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Thank you.
Yeah, like if you don't,
that would make me be like, maybe I might try this person's product because he seems a bit scared of. He seems a bit nervous and a bit scared about this.
Yeah.
This company that is coming up, so I might give it a go.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I agree. That's where it's all stemmed from. Insecurities.
Yeah. At the end of the day, the private message probably would have been a way to go about it.
Probably. And I'm still there.
I mean, from his point of view, it should have been because he looks like a dickhead now. But I'm kind of glad he said what he said.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've been waiting a long time for someone to slip up, or for a certain, and I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah. Hey. It was always going to be him.
Yeah.
Talking about the similar genres collaborating, could you imagine it was to be the same way? Because you do all right with your cooks on the socials.
Yeah.
And like the whole cooking scene, like people collaborate all the time.
Yeah.
In the barbecue scene, or on that home cook scene, or on the socials cook scene. People collaborate all the time because they know that it's consuming media is a little bit different than consuming a product, but that it's that people know that it's just all good.
Yeah,
it's all good for everyone.
I feel like
this fucking cord is fucking.
I sort of like, as you would know, I've taken a little bit of a hiatus, I guess, or break from cooking videos.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong or anything like that. I sort of just 4 or 5 a week were killing me off. When I do come back, I think it'll be 1 video a week.
Oh man,
max.
you were cooking every day for fucking ages. I don't know how you were doing it.
I was just banking videos.
Every cook that you kept releasing, I'm like, fucking hell. Like, one, your shopping bill must be through the fucking roof.
It was.
And 2, where are you getting the energy to do these long cooks every day? Fuck that.
And I think that's what fucked me. It was the fact that they were long cooks. every time.
Yeah,
And
like there was some big ass cooks in there, man.
So I'd just sit there and be like, okay, hang on. Because I got burnt out once before doing it.
Yeah.
And I took a break, and then I came back pretty... But yeah, I think once a week is not... I think once a week's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if I get into a routine where it's like, all right, a new video every, I don't know, Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday is probably not a bad day. Or Monday. Either one.
Bloody oath.
Once a week.
Yeah.
Although
that's what I've
saying
been trying to do with business, trying to get a schedule set for fucking your socials instead of just sporadically whacking everything on and then going, I won't post anything for 3 weeks.
It's hard, hey.
Yeah.
Like, I think I got a little bit consumed with. Sometimes I was, as I said, 4 or 5 videos a week, like 4 or 5 days in a row. I think I was getting a little bit consumed with, like, because the consistency. I'm not saying like it was paying off. Like, like I was, the followers were there. Like, I'm speaking TikTok terms here.
Yeah.
I didn't really post. I posted the photos or short versions of the videos on Instagram, but TikTok is where the videos were doing well, and follower goal. Well, I always wanted to get to 10,000 followers, and I blitzed that with one random video that went viral, and it wasn't even supposed to go viral because it was just a piss take, and it did.
Is that your Jackson people?
Yeah, but it was like I'd put a video up, and then I'd just close TikTok off, go about the rest of my day, go to bed, wake up the next morning, and I'd check. And, there's all these fucking comments, all these followers, new followers. So then I was like, oh, that's working. So then I just had it in my mind, I was like, just keep pumping them out. And it was good until I got sick of cooking. I was like, fuck. Be over fucking lighting this barbecue. Like, it's, So, when I come back, I was going to do a cook this week. But I might start fresh next week because I was still terminally ill on yesterday, so the one video a week I think will be the go for me.
You are a very all-in character though.
Oh
yeah.
So you sort of when you jump into something, you sort of it's head first. I'll think about it when I'm done.
Like even drinking. It's like he's had too many. It's fucked. It's only 9 o'clock. This cunt's fucked. But that's it. Like that's anything. Hey, like as I said, the constant videos essentially burnt me out. I think because they were long cooks, and like you do get fucking physically exhausted from cooking. Fucking 4 10-hour cooks a week.
Mate,
but then like how much fucking like I love eating meat. Do not get me wrong, but man, after a while, when you open the fridge, it's like. Fuck, I'd love to not smell that. Or I just got sick of... I think, it was really easy to burn out. And it's the same with drinking. Like, fucking after Saturday night, I'm trying to lay off this week because it sort of turned me off it a little bit. So, it's like anything, I think there's got to be a moderation. Balance.
Yeah, balance, yeah. Well, the other thing I think, too, when I look at your stuff, your photos are sublime. Well, they're fucking excellent. Your finished product photos and everything are excellent. Videos put together really, really well.
It's
something like when I do a long cook, and I don't do anywhere near as many as you do, but by the end of it, like I've taken a photo of it and it's like, fucking click. And I'm like, I want to eat. I want to fucking stop cooking. I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I've had enough.
And know what? Like when you're filming a cook, it's not as fun.
Yeah.
Like it is not fucking as fun as if you just didn't have you turn the camera off, you just prep your meat and put it on, sit back, have a couple of beers.
Yeah.
It's like it's really not. Like it sort of takes the enjoyment out of the whole process a little bit because you gotta stop, start, fucking gotta get this angle or whatever, and it's like even when you finish, like there's been so many cooks. Not so many. I'm probably counting on 2 hands. Maybe 6 or 7 cooks that I've done this year that I haven't even fucking posted because it got too dark to film the meat, and I don't want to be sitting there with my torch out because it just looks like shit. I need to finish the cook while there's still sunlight to get a good shot. So I just haven't bothered posting the videos because it's fucked. In my opinion, it's fucked.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. It's easy to get burnt out on anything, really, if you do it for long enough.
Fucking nice.
Absolutely.
Or overdo it.
Literally anything.
So, but yeah, no. I learned a lot from last time I dove head first back into the cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
I agree with that. When you're filming a cook, you're just like trying to keep up with everything, and then you're like, hang on a minute, I've got to do this and fucking get this photo, set the fucking tripod up here, do this here, do this here, and then by the time you finish cooking, you're just like, fuck me, this is fucked. You don't really get to enjoy it. And you just cook.
You'd be like me too. Like it's with the kids, it's fucking
and that's what I mean. It's so hard when you got the kids running around. You know, the missus going, when's it going to be ready? Let me cook. Let the man
cook. It makes you fall out of love with it a little bit. Like, I think
it does. Yeah.
I forgot. Like, back when I first started doing low and slow barbecue, I never even used to take photos. I just used to cook it. And then I sort of remember it when it started, but then I was like, I don't want to turn... Like, it's easy to turn something you love into what feels like a job.
Yeah.
Or a chore. Like...
Yeah.
You know, and that's... I mean, fuck. You've ever... Like, say video gaming, for example. I get burnt out on video games where I'm like, fuck, the state of the gaming industry sucks at the moment. I think it's fucking... You don't even want to play it. You don't even want to pick up a game. Not even a game that you enjoy playing.
Yeah.
Just because it's left a sour taste in your mouth. Like fucking Rocket League has.
Yeah, Rocket League definitely. Rocket League has made me hate gaming. Like, fucking...
Yeah, where it's I just get fucking... I feel sick just turning on the fucking PS or the PC. It's like, ugh.
Yeah.
Look at that Xbox controller just sitting there. Fucking...
Stop looking at me like that. The other day when Xavier made me fucking play Fortnite with him, and I was hungover as fuck, like I was almost dead, and fucking I'm just sitting there like, and I was like, could not shoot no one. I'm like, I'm fucking shit at this. Like, I can't play anymore. I've shot no one. I've been shot 100 times. I'm done. Can't do it. Find someone else to play with.
It's like, can we just play a game of Uno or something? You know,
bloody oath.
Can we play a game where I'm just going to lay there on the ground and just die?
Yeah.
Brutally hungover.
Hang on, I'm going on Steam now. Types in wanking simulator.
Oh, man.
But, yeah. We need that good game, hey. Like, I'm guessing GTA is the next one, to be honest. I mean, I've been enjoying my first-person shooters lately, just because, I don't know, it's what I grew up playing, but there's yet to be that game. I mean, I'm sure there's great story games out there, but like I need it to like captivate me in the first 5 minutes of watching a trailer.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
You know, like there's just nothing really. I seen fucking State of Decay 3 was announced.
Oh wow! Really?
For Xbox? Cool. Yeah.
Oh man!
Obviously, the new Gears as well. Gears of War.
Yeah, I'm fucking keen on that. I'll be keen on that.
There's a couple of good ones actually announced in that showcase. The Indiana Jones game looks really good.
Did you see the trailer for the new Doom?
State of Decay one.
I did.
Nah.
Yes.
Oh, it's fucking wicked.
I did. Yes. It does look good. There's man. See. Yeah. You know what? I think the whole Rocket League thing, sort of like the same sort of obsession I've got with like PGA or, you know, fucking Call of Duty. It's that competitive side. I think when I started getting into competitive games, it sort of soured me on story mode games. It's like, fuck, it's hard to... I'm sure it's great game. I mean, I've got, like, fucking... The latest Jedi Star Wars game and that Avatar fucking game, both open world, visually beautiful games, and I'm sure the story mode is fucking unreal. But I played 10 minutes, I'm like, And there's no other. I'm not playing against actual other humans I can shit on.
Yeah.
Go fire up Rocket League, eh? Like, I don't know why I fucking crave that.
So I avoided it at all costs for so long.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when I first started playing GTA, and I didn't go to online for fucking years.
Same.
Because I was like, I don't want to fucking interact with anyone. I don't want anyone in my game. I don't want them to touch my game. I don't like the whole fucking online thing.
It was intimidating, you know?
Fucked.
Like, the thought of being in a lobby playing against fucking, 20, 30 other people. It's like, no. I'll just stick to my offline solo story campaign, thank you.
I'd gotten myself into a good place with gaming, because when I was younger, I was a bit fiery when I'd play games. If I didn't win, I was a bit fucking hang up. Like, went through a couple of controllers and everything. Yeah.
I don't know what that's like.
But I took a little break, and like as an adult, I just avoided games that would do that to me. I'd play story games on medium level at the absolute highest. I wouldn't go to the highest level where it's a super challenge. I didn't want a challenge. I wanted to sit and fucking relax.
No, fucking I
didn't want. I just wanted to get to my story, and I wanted to see what happened, and I wanted to relax and take a load off after work. So that was it. I avoided super competitive games altogether. And then, like, online shit, I finally started it, and I was like, fuck, it's all fucked now.
Yeah.
I think it's like when you get, like, especially like an FPS game or something like that, when you have a good round, like, say Call of Duty is like I guess it's an arena shooter, right? Then something like Fortnite is what you call Battle Royale? Fortnite's Battle Royale game?
Yeah.
When you have a good round, and I think it was the first time when I played like Call of Duty back in the day, like Black Ops 1, like fucking yonks ago, it came out on like PS3 or whatever it was, and the online aspect to it, or it might have been number 2, and I was the same. I was like, I'm intimidated because I know I'm going to get shit on, and I'm just going to get angry, and it's fucked. Like it's too intimidating playing against other people. But then you get a taste of like a victory. It's like, interesting. This is kind of hard. But like, I feel Well, look at new games now. Like, fucking, there's so many games now. Like multiplayer games are dominating.
Yeah.
The genre, whereas like it's. Although in saying that, there are still games out there that are solely just single player story mode games. Like the Far Cry games are pretty good. Although they were multiplayer too, I guess, in a way.
Yeah, I'm less inclined to sit and play fucking any game by myself, because we've gamed together for so long now.
Yeah.
It's like when I sit down by myself, I'm like, this game would be so much better if it was co-op. Every game, I'm like, fuck this game. Like Fallout 4, like after playing Fallout 76, Fallout 4 would have been fucking unreal.
Man,
as co-op.
That'd be so cool.
So that game obviously gained a lot of traction after that series came out.
Yeah.
I downloaded it again and went back and started it from scratch.
Yeah.
And it was everything that I remember, but I lost interest very quickly. I was like, oh.
Yeah. I'm the same.
This
isn't it. I spent thousands of hours on it as well back in the day. So, like, it's...
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's like... It's all...
I went back.
Yeah.
And I put it this way. Straight on.
Yes. The cheats.
I just never left fucking Sanctuary. I'm just like, they're still building shit. You gotta leave. Let's get out. This game is not going to get any further if you don't leave here.
Cogsworth's coming to you. Hello. Now you guys leave, and it's
You're going to go.
I feel like back in the day where I was a young fella, like prepubescent young fella. Fucking, your parents would buy you like GTA, Vice City, or San Andreas, and you'd sit there for hours playing it, not even doing a fucking mission.
Yep.
Like, can you imagine sitting there for 6 hours playing GTA Vice City now? You'd finish the game.
Yeah, I know.
Right? Yeah.
Vice City, I used to fucking just drive around trying to find the most insane jumps for fucking hours, man. Drive around on the motorbike just trying to find them.
Do you ever pretend to be like a normal citizen and stop at the traffic lights and shit? Like,
so I used to do that in remember Driver?
Oh yeah.
So I used to do it in Driver all the time because you could indicate and shit. And
Fuck, I love that game.
That came out just before not long before I got a license. I must have been 13 or something when that came out. And I had the wheel for the PS2.
Oh,
PS1
wow. Oh yeah.
And the pedals and everything. So I'm like sitting there on the end of my bed, fucking doing 60. Indicator on, bloody little flappy paddle.
Yeah.
Slip past the
That
cops
was a
here.
cool game. Like, that game got me so pissed off. Fucking hell.
Oh, man.
Those ones where you had to be there at a certain time and...
Oh,
just miss out.
I used to hate when there's a timed mission in any game. I'm like, I'm gonna.
I freak out.
same. It's too much pressure.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I quit.
It pops up every now and again on the GTAs. You know, you have a fucking thing you got to be somewhere else. I'm like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, I would have just driven the last
like that,
30 minutes flawlessly, like not trying. But this time, I'll hit every single fucking thing that is on the road.
Yep.
Without fail.
I hope. I mean, I don't really have any doubts about GTA being bad. To be honest, like
It'll be awesome.
Yeah, it'll be special.
I saw a post saying if you could change one thing about GTA Online, what would you change? And I always thought, like, I'd like to be able to explore inside more, blah, blah, blah. I hope they do that, by the way. Like the inside of buildings explorable. Yeah. That would be excellent. I'd rather that than a bigger map, to be honest. But I reckon to build, like, imagine in GTA Online, as it is now, you could buy all the businesses. Not just one of each. All.
Yeah.
You could buy all the arcades and you could operate from whichever fucking one you wanted to. At any given mission.
Yeah.
You could buy all... That would be so much fucking easier and so much better, so much more realistic. Like, you're not just going to buy one if you're a kingpin, eh? If you can, you buy them all.
That's right. Yeah.
And then you've got an arcade in every corner of the map. You don't have to keep flying 400 miles from one to the next. Back to the same one all the time.
I honestly think that if there's anything that they need to add to GTA 6, it's fucking... You can do everything from your smartphone like you can do in real life.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to start a fucking mission, you do it all from your phone.
Yeah.
Start it, you get your contacts, all that sort of shit, which you do through your phone, and that's where you do it. So as soon as you finish that bit, you just get on your phone and fucking get the next bit started.
Absolutely.
Or you're allowed to have you can hire someone that can be at the arcade, just say it's at the arcade. You call them and say start the next mission.
Personal assistant.
Yeah, that's right.
I would love to see GTA Online. It won't happen with this one, obviously, but the new GTA Online, which you would think that they're going to go for the same type of design, I guess, system for the actual online. I'd love to see like roleplay elements, more roleplay elements. Fucking
bit more
involved.
San Andreas.
Have a job. You could be a policeman if you want, or a fucking fireman or something.
Well,
you know, like
slowly merge it with The Sims, but like the criminal version.
Yeah. Dating simulator. How good would that be?
Now that would be cool. Like you get to see the other side of GTA 5, where when the fireys come, or the ambos come, or the cops come, they're going to chase you and all that sort of stuff. You're on that side of the fence.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
Like imagine like you boot into a server. Obviously, there would have to be a system put in place where you'd have to save up so much money to fucking have this job. Well, imagine like a policeman, and you're just driving around patrol, and you get a fucking your goal.
And you're chasing real life online players.
Yes.
That would be cool.
That'd be nuts.
Or like if you're an ambo fucking driver, someone's fucking injured, and you go to them, like, you know, I don't know.
You have to learn how to do certain things.
Yeah.
CPR or just
like
fixing,
and it's obviously
someone's arm or
not
something.
tailored to fucking just police, fireys, and ambos. Like you could, I don't know, Did you ever play the
You
game
could be a
Bully?
prostitute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm hoping for. Sorry, boys, I gotta go down to the fucking red light district. I'm on the clock. Hey, sailor!
Sorry, boys, I can only do heist missions during the daytime hours.
Why? What are you doing at night? I'm a whore.
I'm working the streets.
Oh shit! Fuck. I don't know. I'm interested to see what they do with the online. Like it, I know it's probably going to be similar, but you would think being a next gen or future gen title, there's going to be something they do differently to try and catch people.
They absolutely will be.
And I'm excited to see what it is.
I'm very excited.
I'm just excited.
What I'm excited to do. Oh, fucking oath.
To be honest, yeah.
I'm keen, really keen on this whole watching sports live and all that sort of stuff. If there's a way we can do this, like we have to do it through Twitch.
Yep.
Obviously, because it seems like it's the only way to do it. But we could make it like an event kind of thing, like we do with our beer reviews.
Mm-hmm.
So we know. Okay, well, this time we're doing beer reviews because usually we do beer reviews on the weekend anyway.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
So we do our beer reviews on the weekend, and then we do a weekend a live sport fucking show. Like
That'd be
40
good.
NRL.
Just roll them all into one.
Yeah.
Review 2 beers as the pre-game, and then roll straight into the game.
Halftime beer reviews.
That was such a good fucking thing. Even though the stream fucked up on YouTube, that was such a good night. Like, it was really cool.
We'll just
sitting there watching.
We'll be better next time.
Yeah.
I know what to expect next time. And
I was thinking about setting up a fucking separate file on OBS just for footy streams. So where I have the footy up, and I can just click one button on my stream deck, and it changes back to us three just chatting.
I will be looking forward to installing an AFL game, so I don't miss everything, and I don't fucking just ask Croppy random fucking questions about why do they play rugby the way they play rugby. They've only been doing it for 100 years. I'm trying to revolutionise the game for them. Why are they doing that?
What's happening now?
Why don't they just run at each other?
Who are those people?
When he's standing in a group all in one side.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
I'm definitely.
I reckon we do it. We try and whack it in a scheduling thing.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I know schedules are hard for us to stick to, but
I'm always
if we can try and do a beer review.
A Saturday thing, like during the day would be good, or afternoon. Sorry. Yeah. It would be good.
And if the viewers out there want to see something pretty special, make it a Port game or an Eagles game.
Oh god!
Yeah, you'll see something pretty special.
You think it's fiery?
I'll be just like sitting here fucking muted.
Oh my god!
I'll just weigh in when one of yous aren't yelling. What does that rule mean?
Was that a goal?
Be banned for sending umpires death threats online.
Oh
god!
Yeah.
Who amongst us haven't done that?
Oh man, just on that, they have had a fucking horrendous run. This is the worst year of umpiring I've ever seen, and like even the weekend, what do we have? 3 games in 2 days decided by an umpiring decision.
Yeah.
Oh wow, really? You don't
fucking unreal.
I never remember seeing that much in AFL.
In my opinion, one of them was the right call, and 2 of them were not. The Giants one, he was just unlucky. It was the right call though. He hit him late, but also if that one had been let go, I would have been mad. But the fucking the Suns St Kilda one was unbelievably horrendous.
That was shocking.
That could not have been worse. That was
King grabbed
barely touched it.
Yeah.
And the Yowie one is just a snap on them not knowing the fucking rules of holding the ball anymore and them changing it all the time.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Had he have done that any other time during the year, it wouldn't have been holding the ball. But just because it's a week after they fucking made a big deal about it.
Yeah. No, that's right.
Exactly right.
NRL's not much better either.
When
it comes to decision making. I always say, though, it gets worse every year. It's like, fucking surely, you know what? But yeah, it does.
Yeah, well, that's the way we're trending as well.
Well, the officials just get fucking...
It's getting worse and worse.
The thing with AFL...
It's going to be so soft soon.
I don't know whether it's the same in NRL, but the thing with AFL, the games that I feel have been umpired the best are the ones where they just let more go.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the same in NRL.
Yeah. I remember hearing like James Brayshaw say it all the time. You get to half time and there's like 40 free kicks paid. It's like, it's just too many. Like, I know that they're probably all there, like, technically, but there's too many whistles blown. Like, you're having too much of an effect on the game.
Yeah, I feel like...
Just let the game go a little bit. If it's only just there, maybe, just let it go. Just let it go. Unless it's definitive, absolutely definitive. Just let it go. The game will work itself
I agree.
out. Any game that two good teams are neck and neck and when you don't hear the umpires, they're doing a good job. I feel. The less you hear from them, the better you feel with that.
Yeah, it is true. Those games are so much better to watch, and they do play better.
Yeah, absolutely.
They do,
They play out better.
Especially when it's just all run smoothly, Yeah.
All right, guys. We have to wrap it up there.
Beautiful.
Been a good episode.
Yeah.
Got some
good meaty one.
Exciting stuff coming.
Yeah. That's true.
A few things that we can't share yet, but a couple of things we can.
Yes.
This shirt will be in store in the next few days.
Shirt.
So
it's insane.
Anyone wants to get out there and get colourful and look fucking sexy as I do right now. Get on
the beardy tee.
The beardy tee.
The beardy tee, yeah.
I like it.
So you can put it on,
right, guys.
Walk down the street and get done for copyright.
Yeah. Look out for Matt from Scale coming at you. All right, guys. Take it easy, and we'll see you all in the next episode.
Cheers, guys.
Catch you later.